Okay, it's now live. So welcome back to the afternoon session. Before we go further on photography and also the videography, actually, I would like to ask you guys that how 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 are you like a familiar with the camera or the video camera, or how do like do you have any skill of the media in different way? It depends. So who would like to go first? For example, for the, we have a lot of work. We have publication, right? Design of um, the the book's name, Voice of Other People, Voice of Other Person. We also have the website, the design website by Pimu. We also have the photographer like Pimu, Piwin, PA to take the good quality and picture. And for me, do the animation and also like the video and also work as a co-work with Thai PBS. So, what kind of work that you work in your organization as a media or communication? Who would like to go first? Lady first. Lady first.
As communications coordinator
Uh,
of Typhoon High, because I started as communications coordinator of
okay.
Typhoon High project.
Uh-huh.
I do all communications works,
Uh-huh.
like writing the reports, writing press releases,
Mhm.
taking photographs and then videos, editing, designing, layout. It's a one man.
Designing the layout, what software or
I'm more versed in using Photoshop.
Photoshop?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means you have a background
Yeah.
of the Photoshop.
But I don't have really a formal study.
Mm.
It's a self-study.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like us.
Yeah.
All of the staff also like learn Photoshop by like self learning. Yeah, by YouTube or like try.
Yeah.
So,
And then when the organization, the high-end project and the cause emerged, we already have two staff, me and then Faye. And then I am assisting Faye, like managing Faye, to learn more on communications. Because the nature or the background of Faye is more on social working, social workership.
Okay.
And so communication stuff is still new to Faye. So
Yeah.
we are helping each other to learn both sides of this work.
So that means mostly you are familiar with the Photoshop to make the layout, design, something like
Yes,
that.
and then also if because I had this problem with the software, so I just worked on the publisher when I couldn't access Photoshop during those times that I have to edit.
Okay. And most of your work is like a publication.
Yeah, publication, brochure.
Brochure. Yes. Okay. This is from Anne. So anybody else that familiar with the work? Who? Huh? Who?
He's waiting for the camera.
in Cambodia, as a little bit the same to your country because we are new for communication and advocacy team. In the previous Hame Cambodia, we used to have the people who understand or know well about the media and how to make the brochure or any leaflet. But back to currently, most of stuff a little bit explained about media. However, in my team, I have only two people are working on communication and advocacy. Mostly in Cambodia, we design the story of history by myself, and then we print our brochure. Because as we don't have experience about Photoshop, and I'm sure in Cambodia most of staff did not know about Microsoft Photoshop. Even though in the beginning I'm also learned about Photoshop, but since I'm not familiar with the Photoshop, and also related to camera or video camera, mostly I can say that I am a little bit better than all of my team that can know and how to use some function of video camera. As I had one time learned from PA in Kontuan, no, Ampawa. That is a little bit understand about how to use a video, how to use the camera. And for video camera in Cambodia, mostly we hire professional from the outside to use our video documentary, such as one of the older people association video documentary we hired from the outside. And this is some part that every Cambodia need more resource and would like to develop more about the media team. However, I really interested to learn about how to make a best picture and how to take a video. As right now, I think for camera, I am a little bit understand about the way how to use the camera. Now I'm still need more support from everyone, especially from the team. As we show a lot of best image from them in any event of the from them affiliate with the other partner. It's very interesting on the picture. So that's why I hope 2 weeks here will be at least we know how to capture the best photo that is in the meaningful of the photo can be explained to the audience. And for the video, I'm still worried because we need to use a lot of stuff such as program and the way to thinking that to produce the video we must to think it's not like something just as to the any technology or any YouTube. Somehow we need to think about our story, what we want to show our video to the audience. Must be clear about the objective.
Yeah.
So I hopefully to learn in about this 2 weeks. Yes, this is just a short study in Cambodia.
But what your like output in like the real output? For example, the brochure, like Anne said, brochure publication video. You already make it or not?
Normally we have now.
You have
the video about older people and also we contribute when we have any event. It's not so in general, but while we have any event, we always contribute our media, such as the OPA documentary, DVD, or some of the brochure that talking about older people. And somehow we would like to link where we have any virtual original content. We try to make it in very quickly to reflect our workshop or original content. For example, in the last month, we also have original content and we would like to make something in summary for the people to make more understand about community basically for older people.
Yeah. So that means it's like a fact sheet.
Yes.
Fact sheet or summary.
Somehow it's not so difficulty to use any program. We just make it something that we know, like Java or blah blah blah. Even though we don't have experience about Photoshop, I'm sure no one is.
Yeah. So that means if we have learned focus on the design in the Photoshop or InDesign, so that means can improve your skill. Okay. Anybody else from Vietnam?
If you this mean communication skill and video skill is just maximum is 10 point. It's for me. I think it's I guess a 2 point.
2 point from 10. Two from 10.
2.
2 from 10.
They have it's new paper. So that's why it's VA staff is don't have a much skill with video. This as for me, I can use just only camera and but I don't know is how to take is a very good picture and we don't have a budget for this green brochure and we have it's very old, it's a lead
Mm-hmm.
also, and this is old information.
Mm.
Yeah, we advise is our supervisor, but she not approve,
Mm-hmm.
and um, me I don't know is Photoshop, and when we have is an event like is a idea event, we invite to Vietnam television to making video.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, but it VA stuff.
Uh-huh. So that means for the IDOP, when you like broadcasting the event, just only the event in the meeting room or something like that, right?
Yeah.
You don't have any insert picture or video clip from the community.
We
Yeah.
have, but we invite Vietnam television
Mm-hmm.
to come with us and
Make,
VM
so that
and
means
so is
uh-huh.
so on the workshop.
Mm. So okay, so that means the way to work with the media in Vietnam, the context in Vietnam. So that means you invite them to join you in the
Yeah.
field. Okay. So uh, all of the thing that you like feedback or raise what experience that you work in the media. So what is the lack of your skill to work with the media and you would like to improve? Just a small question.
Especially the program of editing, and
The
also
program to
the
do with
way
the
how
media.
to adjust the menu of each camera or video camera.
To
This is
use
the problem, yes.
to use the equipment.
Yeah, the equipment, because somehow we don't know the way how to use camera prior or the contract that we would like to take the picture that behind of the light of the sunlight, and also video camera. Somehow people cannot carry the camera without the stand. I don't know how to say this.
Tripod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we cannot. At least within 1 minute, our hand will be like
Check.
change. So that is a problem, and especially the menu is very important for us to adjust each camera and also the program.
Okay, so that means for Cambodia said that maybe the like the skill to use the equipment.
Yes.
Okay. Philippines and
Maybe what lacks in our organization is more on the video, the behind the scenes gathering of raw materials, because editing is I mean we can learn. Faye is also learning how to use a different software. I am used to using Sony Vegas,
Vegas.
but the one we're using right now, because we bought equipment like the new computers, advanced computer. So we just have the Adobe Premiere, and that's a new software for us. So we're currently learning how to use to familiarize all the tools that the software has. And then what else? Maybe what else? It comes to layout and design.
Yeah, layout and
Yeah.
designing. Okay.
Because we're not really that advanced or professional illustrator. We can't draw like a professional artist do. So that's one point. And then photography, we're I think we're average. We're an average
Our skill.
skill. Yeah, we have average skills for that. So those are
So
the
that means
points.
for the Philippines, think more like a combination of all media together, not only a specific one, uh, and more focus on the background working on the
Because
preparing the material.
we have two staff,
Uh-huh.
and I know that when we cover or get raw materials like footages, we need to have like several staff to do that, or really take time to get different angles. And we have limited time when we go to field.
Yeah. So beside of that question, so do you think about one staff, one camera to do the Haiyan documentary? So because last time I going to the Philippines and do the documentary by myself, one staff and one camera. Yes, I have the co-sales staff to join us to join me to interview in Tagalog. So I think you can like apply your work into like a match to work in the different angle by one staff. But anyway, it's used to like make more skill and also experience to do that. Okay, it's a good reflection because we will like try to fulfill your requirement. From Vietnam, because you mostly work with television, so that means you no need to do by yourself, or
No. Now we have a 14 video making by another Vietnam television. So I want to buy at least something so that I can come in.
Okay. Yeah.
Because video is we are made in this laptop is a very long time until 30 minutes, but I want to cut 10 or 14 minutes, and so it's some workshop, and I can how can I type in secret on the
video like the subtitle on the video. Yes.
By English.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So actually, after I have the feedback from you guys, actually you have the lack of the technical way to do the media. So and it's very convenient to learn about the media here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and then you can go back to do like a very specific or really like match your need of the video of the media, because like Dang said, sometimes the television or the video production house make a very long video, and sometimes it's put much more like music introduction or something like that. But if you would like to cut in detail or like more focus to match this behavior in nowadays, like we consume the short message or the short video on the social media, we can share, right? But if you share 40-minute video, so can you imagine that how many people would like to watch this video? But if you like cut it too short, and then you can share, and then you can frequency like often to share this. So that's why we should like learn about the core theme or the core things that we should do in the media. Okay, now in this afternoon, I would like to provide you the opportunity to learn with our specialist on photography. So please welcome PA Virapat. Yeah. เอาไปพี่เจมต้องเปลี่ยนกล้องมาคือพี่เอตอนอะไรนะอ๋อตอนเดินนะอันนี้พี่เอจะจิ้มเองไหมหรือว่าจะยังไงมากดเองใช่ไหมแต่มันออก2 จอนะได้เลยโอ้ยไปเปิดอันนี้นะ อันนี้แหละ photography จะคอมเมนต์นี่นะเดี๋ยวขอ copy กัน
แต่งตัวเตรียมออกกล้องลงไว้เนี่ย
อันนี้พี่เอต้องอย่างนี้นะอันนี้ผิดจะดึงไงเนาะอันนี้มันจะออกจอขวาก็คือถ้าเกิดจะเอาเมาส์มาจิ้มก็จิ้มที่จอขวาแต่ถ้าจอซ้ายเนี่ยพี่เอจะต้องเปลี่ยนเช่นอันนี้เดี๋ยวจะเอาไปไว้จอซ้ายก็คือว่าถ้าจะพรีเซนต์ไปจอขวาแล้วก็ไปจิ้มแต่จอซ้ายเนี่ยถ้าจะเอาภาพวิดีโอตรงนี้ถ้าจะเปลี่ยนกล้องก็กล้องนี้คือกล้องที่พี่หมูก็จะเลือกมาที่ทีใช่ไหมพี่เอก็สลับตรงนี้จะเป็นสกรีนแชร์พอจิ้มสกรีนแชร์ใช่ป่ะแล้วก็เอามาเป็นฟูลสกรีน2เนี่ยนะมันจะเป็นตัวบนจอถ้าพี่เอจะใช้อะไรบนจอหมายถึงว่าจะแชร์ในออนไลน์ตอนนี้จะเอากล้องนี้ก่อนเอากล้องที่พี่เอจะเป็นคนพรีเซนต์ก่อนโอเค
ครับ Use your finger.
Yes, finger.
So, all right. Good afternoon. So, we have this session. We have around one hour to one hour and a half. So, at first, I would like to show you some photos and give some comment we can share. And you can add any comment with this. And after that, we will go out and take the photos. And after that, we show your photos and we discuss about. So why? I would like you to think why you take the photo.
Why you take a photo?
What is this for? Picture for something. The meaning of it. Why you choose it. This is the important. So if you don't know why you take this photo, so this photo cannot use because even your own, you don't know why other people you think this is important photos. No way. And first, it's because of you. So the photography is a slice of life. It means that you choose the moment. That moment is just only one time. If you never come back, so you have to choose. You have to wait, and you have to think about that when you are in that situation. Mostly we work with the older people and we are in the field, right? I believe that everyone know what will happen. Older people will smile, will cry or something. Yeah. So we wait for that moment, right? We usually know it will happen or not. We don't know, but we can predict and wait for it. So first is simplicity, easy. Make it easy to understand. Make a nice emotion. No need to find something that's different to understand. After that, you can do it choose a different angle or do something. But keep in mind that make it simplicity, simple for the viewer to understand. sometimes you put the you have to think, as I told you already, you have to think about the meaning, right? What you want to put in the photo, and if it's in the photo, what is the meaning of it? So about this photo, I focus on this children faces.
To show the picture.
Photos, and then as you know, I usually tell the people that you don't think that the first when we saw everything the first time at that angle is not the best. Maybe you have to move around, right? If I move around until I found that the boy is in the river, in the stream, so I just add that boy in the frame. So if you take a photo alone with the child and her, I mean, the visitor or her sister, I don't know, there's only one meaning, right? But if you put something in the background, give another, you can think more. The people, when you look at the photo, you can imagine. Maybe the girl doesn't want, maybe she wants to play like others children, but she has the duty to take care of her younger brother or anything.
Maybe the one inside the water is husband.
So that destroy everything. So just don't think too much about the composition. Just think what you want to put in the frame, and if it gives that meaning, just put it. If it not, just deny it. Right. Sometimes it's in simplicity is easy. Maybe give that relaxation to the people. No need to like to put everything. Sometimes like give a break. Right? If in everything is intense, it will be the people will like getting serious or not relaxed. Sometimes you can have to put the relaxed time for them.
Relax.
Okay. Yeah. That's why the color, right? The green, the blue, or what else? That is in cold color. Make it relaxed. Maybe sometimes just some, no need to take all of the object. Find some pieces. I mean, some part that interesting. Just like they just put. They are just put like the three things together, like make it people look at it. Sometimes not as I told you, no need to be serious about that photo, right? Because when we use the photo, sometimes we use 10 photos in one time. Just put if you put every photo, like we work with the older people and older people in right, many action. Yeah, it's good. Sometimes keep some others that, but it have to relate to the story, right? When you go to the field, right, you may take your photos of the environment just around. Maybe no other people in the photos. Just look around and take some photos. That the flower near the house, or the house itself, something. So it's still in simplicity. Make it easy, right? So yeah, this is these two photos, the same flower, but I just show you that the different background, right? Different background give different emotion.
And last time, right. Fook and Burmese would like to walk up to the hill to see this flower, but it's gone.
New Year.
What is the name? What is the name of
in Thai,
Is it cherry blossom?
yeah, cherry blossom.
Sakura in Japan.
Yeah, like a Thai sakura.
You can see a different emotion from this in this. You can then this mean when you take photos, not only the object that you have to think about, but background also. Right? Let's move around. If you cannot move the object, you move yourself. Yeah. Change the background. But if you can move the object, the subject, you may ask, yeah, move to fit to the background. The background will tell the story. Just imagine like when you're in the field taking photo with the older people, you want what you want to what are things, I mean the story that you want to convey to the viewer, to the receiver. Is that older people, about that older people, what you want them, right? If you want the viewer to help that older people, you might have to take some photos that she may look this is like something not in good situation, but not mean that we fake, but actually just find the things that in the that environment, the real environment, put the things to tell the story, right? We don't like set the new things, not set up everything. Yeah, mostly. No, not clear. Maybe because of the light. So this is the same. Just if you just flower alone, okay, it's just flower. But I try to put the background, the details on the background also.
Is it the real background when you took the picture, or
yeah,
just after you?
No, this is real. It's real. I just move and find.
And actually, it's an effect of the meaning. You can see the real flower and also like the background that like carving into flower.
So this also just try to. Sometimes you can use to extract the object from the background. If it, you can see that if it, I mean if it the depth is called the depth of field, the focus point and the background. If it's not blur, it's just the leaf, right? It's not no meaning anything. You can see that it's in the garden, but if you sometimes if you blur it, make it like not too strong, I mean not catch the eyes, give your eyes into the subject. Sometimes it's need you have to think in that situation. Do you want the background, I mean clear background in the photos, or just blur it? Yeah. Another thing is we take the photo with people. the portrait, it needs eyes contact. When you talk with people, so this kid, she rode the bicycle back, come to the scenes, and again she back with come and go, and then I just wait until she come back again and take photos. Right? It's nothing much, but I mean the eyes and the action. If you put something in the photos, right? If it's more than 2 people, you have a different action, and now you can see I don't know that when you see the photos, you have your own idea. Everyone, we cannot like force the viewer to understand the same, right? But you try your best to put like everything that gives the meaning and let the viewer understand it. They can like think anything, right? If you look at this, you can think a lot, right? But try to get everything that is, I mean that make it. If you think that this thing, if in the photo, that means this distract the photo, and mean maybe the viewer can think another way of you. Just take it out. Try to keep everything the same.
Even these photos, they have a lot of online ideas. For example, for me, I said, it's very much the suit and the bicycle very much.
Yeah.
So this is one point that I get it. Another point, one exercise, one eating. So it depends on people, but the background of the people who like think about different picture. So maybe you guys have any other idea?
So when I look the photo is the first I see is her face. Her face is
The first thing that you see,
yeah.
that you saw is face.
And bicycle.
Okay.
It's her face is very active.
Just one more question, and I'm also wondering that I don't have experience about focus. So how camera that could be focused? Like you will see that most of people in this picture is become very clear, and at the left side is become blur and the background is blur. Is it depend on the adjust in the camera, or is it automatically when you took the picture?
So this is because of the lens and the aperture, right? So this one is a zoom lens. So the zoom lens is effect. First, it means the foreground here, right? It's blurred because of I use the long range lens. So this is the effect of the lens. First, you remember that if you telezoom out in your camera, if you zoom, I mean in the yeah, and then you can find that other things in the front, yeah, you get blur. Right? And another way of focus, if you found that it's hard to focus something, the object that moving like this, she will come here and then she go back. I cannot maybe we cannot focus in the proper time when she arrived. I just focus at the road around here because I know that she will come around here. Just focus. Take the focus by half press, you can see in your camera maybe some red square or green square. It depend on your model. Just half press and then wait until the subject comes and press full press. So just that.
This is my wondering because I'm always saw the people took the picture seem like any background as a blur, but I don't know how to adjust on my camera. I'm always try to explore on the camera. Okay, right now I understand because of the lens.
Yeah, I think after this lens and aperture, after this after we take a photo, we can see and show how.
But the distance of the bush and the distance of road and the subject, it should be like far. But if we take picture of you and Boromir, maybe both of you clear, right? But if take picture about me and you, distance can make you blur or me blur, it depends. So that means the distance.
All right. Another one I just took in that
you can see pop up, right?
Our previous event. So now, So what do you think about this? Contrast. Right. So, and what else? Barami, you are in that event.
In this photo, I bring together what do you see?
She just wonder.
She has different focus.
It's about the contrast, about the color, about edge, about action.
Yeah, everyone she's turned another way with that one.
Asia is another way, and about the different of edge, different of color. It's like sugar is more, like Jen said,
pop out from the any other context. As you can see, like even we have a lot of people, but you like very clear to see her. Suddenly, when you saw the picture, you see the girl. You don't know any other, but you see the girl. And actually, one more important thing is because of the the weight of the color. In the previous example that PA showed you the roses, the picture of the red roses with the background of the leaf is also the red and green. Here also the red and green in a different one. For the flower, the percent of the green is much more than the red. Very beautiful, and also the same thing. The percent of the red is much more than the green. It also make this picture is interesting.
Another way, if you put the letter or words or everything that people will try to read it, right? I guess that you all read already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What is this? So in the other picture, when you if you want the to put the letter or everything, just think if it suit your photo or not, because it will catch your eyes. Everyone will try, even it's another language, you will try to look at that. It's natural. So if it relate to your job, okay, just put that. And if it's not, sometimes you have to avoid it. Yeah, about the letter. Yeah, and another thing, try to catch the action. Even if it's still photo, I mean you stop the time, but you have to try to find the action and stop it, freeze it. So this action is mean it's not normal. The people won't do that for like I mean, the people won't do that for a long time. Like people raise the hand, they won't raise the hand and walk every day. So just like the older people raising their hands, so make it action. So because of it's a sign. Raise the hand is give many meanings. Agree or do something. So you can put.
Yeah. For example, when we go to do the community meeting like this, so you will like wait for the facilitator to do the things with other people. For example, here we would like them to vote or to agree with our activity. So if PA take the picture when I ask them, it's not any meaning like this. Just only like me talk with other people. But when they raise their hand, PA take the picture of the action that they raise their hand. So you can put any text. We agree to increase our pension. So you can use this, right? Yeah. We vote for Francis. You can use this, right? So it's depends on the meaning that you would like to communicate with people.
Yeah, another thing that you can see in my photos mostly have the space.
Yeah.
Right. Space because we can use it like to be like the photo that their own can be a background and put some text. Right. No need to put the text outside. You can put text on the photos, and also the space in the photo give the people relax again. Right. It's not too intense, not compressed.
Yeah.
Everything put in the frame.
I would like to compare this picture and the previous one. The girl surrounding by the red shirt, but even it's very condensed, it still be space, right? Space, right? Yep. Space, even the content, but all other people as a background. But the next one on the middle. Even it's content, but PA give the space area to like feel comfortable for this picture.
So this is also the action, right? Sometimes you need to close up to see the face, right? Because the face gives the emotion, right? The eyes, yeah, mostly when we take the photos of people, even they not look at the camera, but the eyes still have the power.
So you can see this picture, the girl try to break the other people's leg. No. Oh, okay, sorry, I misunderstood. What do you think about this picture?
The girl is helping.
Massage. Fook said the massage. Sometimes massage and I.
Need massage. Hitting the wound. And the wound on her leg.
And Dan.
She come and talk with her. Maybe she would like to talk with her. It's for good hair and that is more than better.
Yeah, the home care.
Yeah, like home care.
Yeah. So and another one, I tried more wide angle, like step back and give more background to show her the house, how it is, how she living, right? So, but it still have the like a power from her eyes and action.
So how you feel like this picture and the previous one? What difference? what different?
I think this one is more clearer than the previous one because we also see the family and how situation and how the other people living. So we also have we can say example that the lady as the volunteer coming to visit all the people and talk together with the family.
So I think in Chanta point of view, this is like more clear that they are not the same family, right?
Yeah.
They are visit and Chanta much more clear on condition, living condition. But in the previous one, maybe we can imagine, but in the previous one, I think it's more like focus on two people, like how to like interact with each other. So that means you don't know they are young, like younger children or the volunteer or something like that, and you don't know the context. But this one know the context. But both picture communicate in different way. In different way.
By the way, your publisher, I think we should have both style. One show the emotion for attract the target audience, the reader, and one will show detail of her story or the environment or her situation. You should have both.
I also have the same observation. Like for me, the first or the previous photo has more feeling. I mean, you can easily feel the connection between the two people. While on the other hand, the other photo is more on giving the viewer the context, condition, environment of the
So,
situation.
My question is, if you are the one who choose the picture to do your communication with media or publication, which one that you will choose?
Boss.
It
Explanation.
Then pick both.
I think it depends on the message that you want to convey,
Yeah.
and also the target.
I agree.
If we talk about home care,
Okay.
The first
Yeah.
This one. I will choose.
you choose this one. Why?
Is for me is in the in the community we have a OPA and okay, this is the list. Sometimes we need to 2 or 3 people come to help her, so as take take care for her and talk with her and clean her house. Yeah.
Okay, so that means because this picture can show the context. So you think if you are the one who choose for the home care, you should this picture. But I think different way.
I think I'll choose the first one because it is more clear that the lady is helping the older people, the older person on the wound that she has. While on the other photo, I think the the condition of the older person is not really clear. But you can see that they are having a conversation or the regular visit, social work, something like that, and explaining her condition. But I think the other photo is best or better to put when you want to show the home care.
Yeah. So that means it's not right or wrong to pick the to choose the picture or the photo, but it's like have the effect communicate with people in different way. So that means EPA use the first one to communicate maybe about home care. So that means and will like into it. But EPA use this one maybe done into it. So that means it's not right or wrong. It depends on the picture, on the person also. Okay.
Right now, I come to the kids.
The first word that I heard from Jantai is game. It's not learning, game.
Sometimes we when we take photos of the group of the people, we try something that does mean that the point of focus of them, right? They can focus up here or something. We sometimes we cannot we don't have to take in the front, just only that. Try to catch in another way and keep the action. The many people, this means the more people, the more action. Yeah, everyone that don't think the same, fine, and also try to have make it think it. You need the fun photo or something, sometime, right? To anyway. I still want you to break give the break to the people. See you guys. Okay. Now,
See the context.
I see. Just
teaching the new
Take-
technology.
Why is that noise? What does it mean? I would like to know what does it mean.
The first thing like picture is make more track, and also when we look at the background is similar, fit together. And behind is focus of blur, and in front is very clear. And also the action is so that people would like to see the face of water.
how you know that it's Facebook? How you know it's Facebook?
Facebook.
Yeah.
The message is
Nice imaging.
People would like to know.
How would you know?
Yes.
They're looking on Facebook.
Screen. Maybe people would like to know. Yes. Wow. So any other comment about this picture?
The message is clear.
The message is clear. What's the message?
The
On the
younger
Facebook?
generation, younger generation
Ah.
teaching the older person the new technology.
Okay. And that means it's not Facebook. Maybe it's Skype.
Maybe just photos.
Yeah. Photo of Santa. I don't know. So that means they also, this picture also have the space for you imagine what is in the phone.
So this photo is different from previous photo, right? The previous photo you can see the monitor, what the children is looking at. But this one, you don't know. You just know that it's phone, and you can think a lot of things.
So that means we also know that when Santa pick the phone, so that means it's Facebook. Right? So,
He have 10 accounts
Yeah.
for 10 girls.
Okay, so Pierre, what did you think on your shooting photo?
Yeah, when I shoot this, I
Okay,
just
go
start with this. At that moment, we give the paper to the youngster and also the older people to write down their impression from this event. So I walk around, take photo of the young people, the older people alone or something, and then I found this. They share together. I don't know what they are talking or what is in the phone. What are they doing? But I look at the emotion. Look at the action. You see they are smiling. Yeah. They join and they share something. I don't know, but I found that if I take this moment, I can use it for many. Publishing or others. We can publish and then we can use it in many ways, right? And it gives a lot of meaning. We had hardly found that if it's just only younger people and older people sit together and talk, it's normal. But now they use the other thing that I don't know if it's just only me, but I found that the older people is not familiar with this kind of technology, right? It's hard for older people to use it, and this girl tried to show her something. So this we have a lot of the I mean plenty of things to play with this photo. So I just think for in the future we use this photo.
That's why he said in the thing, you have to define your reason or your meaning before your shooting.
Yeah, just look around. Sometimes you can find that the photo that you may put in your publication or video or anything. That's not sometimes this photo not for me. It's not say anything, but it can fit everything. Right? You can put it in everything.
I will change this. I will use this picture to the cover of our recommend workshop.
Right.
This one, all the people.
Yes. You can put it in every places. Sometimes you need the photo like this. Right. Think for others. Like it may be called a stock photo.
Yeah.
Because you can use it, put it. You don't. Everyone don't know that what is when this is happening or what is this photos for. But this photo alone can be put in everywhere.
You can set
Easier.
iDoc. You can put the text, the title of iDoc. You can put the like happy older people.
Yeah. You may crop here, right? From here, half body, and with the text above. Yeah. Right. Ooh.
That's why he has long hair.
Yeah. yeah. Try to catch action like it's the same as the young girl. Right? The meaning, the feeling of the photo, they carrying the older people, but the other things that don't tell just is it for or exactly what is it for. But this photo can put in everywhere, right? You may have to think about this.
So
No need.
You can see he would like to present this picture. You wearing the same
Shoe.
same shoe. But one thing, he stolen the T-shirt from the older people.
Those jacket.
So that means we take this picture in the morning, and we go to bed.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, the purpose of this just to keep it, and then I can use it again. If we talk about the caring older people or something, we can put this photo.
But one more thing, if the audience is public, is yes, maybe they think with the sentence that the PA would like to show. But for the people who work for older people and also disability people, maybe they think about road.
Yeah.
Because even they use the wheelchair, you can
No
see
road.
the area that they use the wheelchair is not proper. So the same picture can communicate in different level with the background of the audience.
Can I add one thing? If should you use the picture like this, maybe you have to censor or blur
The long hair.
the long the old man face. Like, sometimes or some countries they have
About right. Abuse.
about life. Sometimes you have to walk around and shooting from behind, and you can show their problems in their body, but didn't show their face.
All right. Next is exercise.
Exercise.
Why, bro?
Now.
Do some exercise.
So I think we also have the camera if you would like to use our camera. But your camera also like a
Yeah, but I think better use your own camera because if you come back you have to use that camera again.
Yeah.
Right. See. So everyone have it, right?
Yeah. We
So
can use it.
I give you a paper.
Drawing.
Before we start, can you say us a little bit about the function of the camera? I'm not sure that you will for the next station or right now. Can you say a little bit? I know I remember we have a thing in Bangkok. There's some part of moving the function that you know how to capture the image.
Okay, do like this. At first, I want you to try to use your own knowledge right now.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
You if you want to know about the mode to use, just use the mode that you're familiar with first, and then try to take photos. And then after that, we will see the result, and then we talk about that. If about that mode you use to affect the photos, something. Yeah, and we will talk about that and then do it again. Right. At first, I want you all to take the photo. I want to know, your skill right now.
Okay.
We give how many minutes?
20 minutes.
You have a better camera.
So you can go out and walk around, maybe in this hotel or outside to the harbor. It depends. It depends. And what the picture that you would like to have prepared?
Anything.
Portrait, landscape.
Yeah, anything, but you have to explain to everyone that why you take the photo.
How many pictures that they should submit to you?
At least
One landscape, one portrait.
What?
I don't want to.
It depends.
Take the. As you are described, as you tell it, I don't want to you to limit yourself with this only landscape, only things. I just want you to think why you take the photo. Just that first. What the importance of this photo? Why you have to take photo? This photo. At least 3, I think.
Okay, we'll come back here around 20 minutes. So that means it's 10 before 3. Okay, 10 before 3. You should come back here. And if you can have the coffee break before you go, or you come back. You have coffee break. You can.
Does the teacher come? No.
The teacher also would like to have a very beautiful